Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Kansas Jayhawks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll go to the ground. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
Everybody talks about DBs. They talk about dropping in coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run play action. Right down the middle. Got him, and nobody's close. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
They'll give it to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Back to pass, it's Daniels. Setting up the screen. Dances away from one. Still on his feet. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you throwing the ball. One of them is getting the running back going, and the screen is a great way to get him lathered up and get the defense starting to think about him a little bit more now.
They're trying to get to it, and he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the misfire, now on 2nd down.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. He tried to make something out of nothing, but there was really nothing he could do on that play.
And I hope offensively that's not going to make them quit on this option play. That's a scheme that really puts the defense in a bind. If I were them, I wouldn't let that play stop them from trying to run it later in this game.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. Between the uprights, it's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. He'll bring it out. It's Bernard. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the offense on first down. From the gun, running back on the move. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
first down at 2nd and 7. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. They'll run it from the gun. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Haynes. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call.
Yeah, and that's one of those where you just look at the coverage. You look at down the field, taking away all the options, making sure you don't throw that ball downfield to get the first down. The only option, check it to the running back. Now I close that space. Nice job tackling.
And to open the second quarter, they'll start with a field goal try. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. The Kansas offense returns to the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being. Ball's out. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Man, and it was just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. There was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
Now this offense is back on the field. The give from the gun. Pass to Sticks, and he may get more. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
Really nice run there. Now, listen, you know, modern-day college football, I know it's all about spread offense and throwing the football and going up tempo and scoring quickly, but, man, you think back to Bear Bryant in Alabama, doesn't it always seem like they've always wanted to establish the run game? They have always wanted to be physical. Bear Bryant would have loved this guy in his backfield. With his physical style of running, man, he fits that just perfect.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They'll try to add another to their lead.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. First down for this offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Bowls his way forward. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too. We're trying to get him going there.
And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him, second guy finally did.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Ooh, that's a
Exactly.
kick.
And then coming into this game, this offense,
What?
they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a
This ain't no
running game.
league yet.
Exactly
I'm
what
just
you
playing
said.
it online.
You gotta be able to use play action pass later in
I
this
ain't got
game
no
to get
league
some
yet.
explosive plays down the
Y'all got a
field.
league over
It's
there
a
I can get
play
in?
like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
The running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, a lot of times when you put
Y'all started a league over there?
timing, you don't show your hand, and he gets up to the line of scrimmage, gets right through the line, and makes the tackle for a loss.
And as soon as the running back gets the football, he's got a face full of linebacker.
Not much you can do there. Like, you got to have a little better block. You got to identify that blitz a little bit faster by the offensive line.
I got a free one in. I'm in there with my cousin if you want to get in there.
Before going out of bounds.
Well, when you're running the drag route against man coverage like that, as a quarterback, you got to put the ball out in front of your target. When you do that, you give the guy a chance to then advance the football up the field, pick up a first down like they did right there.
Looking for a man. It's Daniels. He's got his man. And that's where they'll
Yeah, we know how you on the exhibition game, Craig.
Man, they needed that one, and that took every bit of concentration by the wide receiver there. That was awesome. Big third down. You got to make the catch, but you got to make sure you stay in bounds. And he did a really good job of securing that and keeping the chains.
Anybody outside the top 25?
From the offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
And these little touch passes.
Like Colorado gone, Auburn gone. I got South Carolina.
Flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is
Florida
good.
gone.
And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to catch push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6.
I cool, get good. He just want to. I can tell you who opened on my schedule.
Got it, looking for the first down. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds.
I don't know why you want to play somebody that's on my schedule.
To get off a couple more plays. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. And this kicker might be feeling it. He made one earlier, now from 49 yards out. And he missed it. No good. And it is still a 4-point deficit. Just enough time for one final play in this half. He's looking to throw it. The sure hands. It's Prentice. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime.
I look after this game. Jeez. I got 2 quarters left.
And the Jayhawks will boot it away to start the second half.
So, no, 3 minutes and 4, so like 15.
Fielded in the end zone, it's long. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. And then a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been.
Snatches it on the run. Got a lot of running room. Past the 10. Touchdown, Bama. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. Lining up to add another.
Katie by the door, baby.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that.
Shaded by the dope, baby.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Kansas offense returns to the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Scanning the field, it's Daniels. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. The Jayhawks are in the hurry-up.
Coming into this one, I thought this guy was going to be a monster. He was going to put up huge numbers. We know this is a big part of the offense week in, week out. The defense has done a great job clamping down on him. That is only his second catch so far in this game.
Third and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
And I send you a picture of the
like
both teams in a minute
third
on my
inches,
schedule.
I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the
Okay.
football. But this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch,
No, sir.
easy
No.
catch, first down.
And now on second down for this
You to
offense.
school, Jeff? I thought you already got me.
On the run, it's
Didn't you
Neal.
tell me?
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Why? Because it's too
There's
much.
just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just
Yeah,
way
for no
too much
backpack for what?
penetration
So you
up
throw
front. As a
it.
result, they lose yardage.
Man, that backpack ain't gonna last that long.
And this offense
85.
can ill afford to come up
And you
empty
hit it
on this
$85
drive,
back.
already trailing by multiple possessions.
Or whatever.
Coming after it. And this is going to be incomplete on third.
Right. He's gonna quit. About to quit.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
Stop it.
A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on fourth down, trailing by double figures. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
They're about to quit. They're about to quit. Told you. Make folks quit, eh? We're making them quit, guys. Look. Alright, and let me show you who we got. Maybe still on the screen. Dynasty. Teams get it. Nebraska and Auburn. Either one of them ain't. They're on my schedule. Nebraska and Auburn. Can't take A&M because they're in the top 25. Nebraska, Auburn. Either one of them. Whichever one you want.